Let's bring it up. There we go. Corgi. Talkingtrees, I think, was the file set yesterday, where we had some some pretty funny clips afterwards. But yeah, you will see how the drafts look today. Actually, first map seems to be a battlefield. Map bans are, wait, let me see. Garden got banned, Dragonshire got banned, Cursed, and Sky Temple. So actually the quote-unquote disgusting maps, but Alterac is still in. I guess you can't ban everything. But like Sky Temple, Garden, and Cursed. Pretty big maps, pretty macro heavy. Yeah. It's gonna be the last best of 3 for tonight, by the way. Let me see. There we go. We had a Gachi raid earlier from Vansama. Yes, he raided us. I raided him last time. I guess he, you know, that's how it works. But yeah, 1 hour ago. He was playing HOTS 2 weeks or something ago, or actually I forgot exactly when it was, but he was playing HOTS, and I remember I stopped the stream, so I raided him that evening. We have a game. As always in the draft, they somehow managed to mute it. I don't know why. But yeah, BOE coming up, guys. Gotfilth, Kelsier, Jay, Vince, and Valamar versus Luna, Chimaera, Epicplayer, Talkingtrees, and Corgi. And it's the final best of 3 for tonight. Also, whoever wins gets into the semi-final here. Yes, this is on a NA server. It's basically exactly the same as CCL Season 1. Things are getting played on NA. And yeah. Wait, let me see. Did I? No, all good. It's not muted. My cat is attacking me. Can someone give me advice for Nazeebo? Don't pick it too often, and if you do end up picking Nazeebo, don't only play for your level 20 power spike. Because that, yeah, is not recommended. Because you might fall so far behind that, first of all, you might not even reach level 20, and even if you do, maybe the game is in absolute shambles and it doesn't matter if you have your stacks ready. Did we get scammed? What kind of scam? You mean, is there a prediction that is still going? Wait, let me see if they wrote anything in about the sound. No. I guess I just wait until it's in-game and then it hopefully works. About the bans, wait, let me see. Sonya, Utha, so Medivh is in. It's Battlefield though, and as I said like yesterday already, Battlefield is kind of the map where it's debated if you can leave Medivh through or not. Both teams decide to let it go through, and actually they first pick Diablo. That's very interesting. That is a very interesting first pick. Okay. Huh. Maybe Vince is an absolute Diablo smurf. That's why they lock it in here. Li Ming and Malv. I feel like the Li Ming is a strange pick into the Diablo. But sure. And the Diablo team could go into Medivh now, but there is a Malv on the other side, so it's like, yeah, maybe. It could be good, maybe it's not.
I am back.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
The draft just started, and they first picked Diablo.
On Battlefield as well.
Yeah.
I don't think... I don't like the opening, I mean the response from the red team.
To
I feel
pick
like
Li Ming Malv when you see the Diablo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I think
both
maybe
pretty
Malv
bad
is
picks.
maybe Malv is okay because Medivh is also in, but I feel like the Li Ming is kind of out of
Yeah,
place.
I mean I guess the Li Ming is for the map. I mean we saw it, I think second picked last game as well. And it did do a lot of work, right?
Yeah.
But it's not the best into Diablo. The Malf for the Mediv for sure, but also not the best into Diablo, I don't think. I think on this map, Diablo gets very punished if you have some draft that can run him down, kind of. I would have probably liked to see Lucio for sure and offlaner, and then go into like Arthas or something like that.
But maybe
It
then
would,
they
I
get
think
the
it was
Medivh
fun.
and you can't run him down because Medivh scams you.
No, it's still good versus Mediv.
Okay.
Still good versus...
Johanna and Sylvanas.
Yeah, I think the blue team already won. The Johanna is does absolutely nothing on this map,
Yeah,
and
I
nothing
don't.
into the heroes on the blue team either.
Yeah, I think you might as well just pick May if you really want to. Like, I feel like Johanna is really bad on Battlefield, and like in general, Samuro and Genji.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean that's the J guy. That's the Hasu Junior or NA Hasu. But I
Yes.
guess he plays a little bit of other heroes.
Yeah, apparently he plays Samuro and confident enough to
Guess you
unleash it.
gotta practice.
Yeah, I guess.
Keep
Yeah. I saw Chris playing 2 Samuro games. Maybe he's getting ready.
Yeah, I think Nick did a few games as well, actually. I mean, it actually seems quite disgusting if you play it well in some situations.
Yeah.
It's very annoying, especially for the tank. It's super annoying to like deal with him, unless you have point and click. But even then, like most point and clicks, you can like react and swap out before.
Yeah. True. Wait, I hope we have sound in game. Because like in draft I have like absolutely zero sound. I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on here.
same. I noticed as well.
I think.
But I think maybe it was like that before as well. Because I remember it just came sound out of nowhere before the
Yeah.
game started.
Yeah. I think like some of the sound cues work in the draft and then others don't. I'm not sure exactly why that is, but this time there was like nothing, so
Yeah.
I hope they fix it. Chris played Illidan once.
Ooh.
I mean, it's the history of Washed Up. Hans was also playing a little bit of Illidan. Actually, 4-man Illidan on Cursed Hollow, I remember, in the grand final. And we won.
Nice.
Ah, I hear
Yeah,
the gates opening, but I don't see it now, so...
Same.
There we go. So Genji, Samuro, Cassia. Huh.
What in-game time are you on now?
9, 8, 7.
I'm 2 seconds ahead of you then. If you refresh, it will be probably the same.
Yeah, wait, let me do that real quick. We cannot tarry. Alright. 10, 11,
Yeah,
12.
exactly. This.
Ah, okay.
Perfect. Samuro already slapping a tower. Both teams reacting with 2 top actually. I think the red team is like kind of predicting the Genji to be there though, which is accurate.
Yeah, and they have Brightwing as well, right? So any 2v2
Yeah.
on top, the Brightwing is gonna shift into their favor if they have to.
Yeah, the blue team actually tried to do a 3 versus 2 top, and the red team got a bit low, but I think they actually lost the trade anyway.
Yeah.
Even though they were 3v2.
I
But
think they took
Samuro
tower damage,
hacking.
that's what
That swap trick makes him never having to recall.
Yeah.
Oh, this hero is just watching it makes me.
They missed the Eon still, otherwise maybe she was in trouble.
No. Genji not parrying the tower shot.
Oi,
And the
oi, oi.
other is actually. Wait. Okay. So far, I feel like the blue team is trying to make plays, but they're kind of messing up. Like,
Yeah.
So maybe we have a series on our hands. If this keeps up at least. Red team taking the initiative, getting the bot camp out. So far, if the blue team keeps playing topside, which they've done, they can't really defend that too well. But looks like the Genji is collapsing down.
No, he's still waiting, because he's scared of the top invade actually. Sylph and D.Va are walking up.
Yeah, it is a bit scary actually.
Like, Samuro is not the quickest on the camp, like...
And D.Va is quite good into him as well, I think. But did we get it now? But meanwhile, bot starting to punish the wall.
Oi, oi, the Meliming orb.
The Brightwing is there now. I mean, overall, I think the trade ends up pretty even, but a bit in Red's favor. I don't think the top camp will do anything at all into D.Va. And the bot wall has been a bit chunked, but...
It's like the
nothing
BOE
substantial.
early game, right? Like, it's very small victories on this map, usually, unless someone messes up.
Yeah. Yeah, it might actually...
Be able to kill her. I was thinking the
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
Like, it's...
It was pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, she actually loses her mech now to the Genji.
Pretty unfortunate timing, because now it's when she wants to rotate in on the map. But
Yeah.
needs quite a bit of out attacks to channel that. Although there is a wave. in
Yeah,
front of
she should be able to get it with this
And
wave.
actually, it's quite good for them because the Samuro, like the blue team, can't deal with that big wave top. They have to do something else on the map now. And Samuro is racing.
Samuro
which is
can't
fine.
clear it, you mean?
Yeah, he needs level 7 for his AoE talent. So it's gonna take him quite a while. And that would be a 5v4 for the red team.
Actually,
Let's see if
Liming
we
was
can-
dead if Genji... I think Genji went on Sylph just before. So they couldn't really line up all the damage onto Liming. Otherwise she was in big trouble. The Malf though, kind of out of position here. Gets grabbed, but... Wait! Hoi, big
Does he
heal! I guess he wasn't out of position
But
after all.
Yeah, but the blue team... I mean,
Was that
wait, where's
Chimaera
D.Va?
yesterday as well, who hit like a 4 or 5 man W to save someone and just...
It might have been.
Yeah,
actually.
because now he saved himself with a massive W there.
Maybe it's a scripter.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a Malf scripter?
Yeah, there was a Malf scripter in European Storm
I
League a long time
remember.
ago. Or a Hero League.
Yeah.
Genji on the flank. D.Va is coming in now and she's gonna have position. Actually, she walks away. Ah, she's very low, that's why she wants to tap. I was wondering where she's going.
Yeah, they're looking on the Liming it seems. Or maybe the Malf even. Oh, wallbanger. Huh? He didn't have Q?
No, he used Q on Johanna and then he pressed E on the other hero.
But didn't get still.
Yeah.
Again, he's just zooming around. Bombed out, but not doing anything. Just surviving. Yeah, there should be a first immortal for the blue team. I actually thought with that big top wave and the red team being able to be 5v4 for a long time, they should have done something. But I think the D.Va just tried to defend against like Samuro on the race instead. And,
Yeah.
it was. I don't think this is how it should have played out with the position they were in before. But I guess the blue team showing that they are the favorites.
Yeah, they have like 50% shield. They might be able to get the fort here. The Ming is barraging it though. She got another reset. W.
Wall is falling. HP is dropping, but yeah, it's good that they're going in now. They forced the red team to play more passive,
Yeah.
but doesn't look like they're getting the food. Although engaging Janna.
Diablo needs to be careful. I think that's the only way he can die when he tanks the Nexus forces. Brightwing
But
Z
even
though.
then, it's unkillable.
Yeah.
Yeah, W build there.
Half a fort.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the blue team is definitely outscaling here. The Samurai will destroy the red team.
Diablo goes
They have
in
no
again.
counter.
Like he goes
I
in
mean,
on Johanna. I'm not sure if they really can kill the Johanna with Cassia, Genji backline.
I feel like doing that is kind of a bait. Maybe like if the red team tries to walk up to focus him, then the Genji and Cassia can maybe connect with the red
The
team's
backline,
backline.
yeah.
Because you see like the Malfliming, the counter picks into Diablo. They can't touch Diablo, right?
Wait.
Like, Diablo has to Giga Int.
Why
to
is
actually do
Malf?
anything.
Sorry, why is Malf holding his level 7? I mean, you go cleanse, no? Or is he waiting for lightning breath and then he says he doesn't need it?
I guess.
But you still.
I
don't
mean,
know.
there's nothing else to cleanse except the Diablo Q stun, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't cleanse the Brightwing Polymorph. You can cleanse Valk, I think, if you
Yeah.
perfectly time it, but they might not even go that.
Hmm.
'Cause
So there's
That's the
lightning breath.
breath.
Let's see if Malf makes a decision, or maybe he just, I don't know.
forgot.
Maybe he's
For free
smurfing
level.
and waits for the perfect moment where he has to cleanse and then he locks it in. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean he has to pick ult, right?
Yeah, he should.
Maybe he's doing some challenge or something.
I remember Bakery for a while
No cleanse.
was also holding talents quite a bit. So he
Yeah.
didn't go cleanse and he went Twilight Dream. Okay.
At least we. But now it's the Diva holding instead. The bunny hop happening. Valk coming out.
Valkyrie was massive onto Li Ming. Can they get the kill? Genji says
Yeah.
yes. I think he got no reset though. Yeah, otherwise he would probably dash. Oh yeah, actually maybe he had a reset. Doesn't matter, he gets another kill.
And
Wee, the Twilight Dream was big, but
did you see the bunny hop of nothing there?
no, actually.
Yeah, you don't wanna see.
Wait, I think Johanna's dead as well. Genji popping off. You're getting a third one this fight. A 4 actually. Hoyoyoy, Gotfilth.
He's showing off that. I mean, he was pretty mechanically good like the first season of CCL.
Yeah.
and He's showing his skill this game as well already. But how did Liming get
She
hit
got
by the
Valkyrie
Valk?
then. She got Valkyrie then.
Yeah, but
How? I mean,
That-
not sure.
that's
But
the question.
unlucky.
Maybe he didn't see what happened. Or was already blinked and then the Valk perfectly came.
Maybe, yeah.
But there's
Brightwing
another
Z
huge shield.
giving him a massive heal, yeah, the Diablo. He still is gonna go to tap. He's gonna be full HP, full mana, and they have a very big shield as well. This is troublesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we will probably see like Diablo charging in. The red team try to focus him, and then we get a Valk again. Malf is probably the target they want to go for, because the other ones can escape. Like, they have to be very lucky to hit Liming again with it.
Yeah.
Still probably E out.
Yeah.
So far, they're just pushing in. Samura is starting to split. Oh, he does have Illusion Master actually. I guess on 2-lane maps it's probably the pick. But I feel like I see Bladestorm almost all of the time on 3-lane maps nowadays.
Yeah,
When they-
in Storm League people definitely go Bladestorm. Valkyrie on Malf and actually kind of walked out and then he walked in again. Genji
Yeah.
tanking the fourth.
He actually dying. And big bunny upcoming.
Yeah.
killing the objective.
Yeah, Genji was tanking the fourth there, that's why it was close for him. Was a bit unlucky the Malf, I think he could have maybe gotten out. Genji does a lot of damage to Liming here. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, he missed that one Shingan completely.
Otherwise, she was dead.
She was dead for sure if that hit.
Almost looks like a Kana on Genji here, popping off. The old HCC times. There's so little counterplay for him though. Like, no interaction. I mean, the silences are the only thing that stop him. Like, but he has X-Strike, right? So he can have it in his own hands. And then Johanna has no words to say. D.Va has nothing to say to him.
Yeah, Genji is, like, for most tanks, Genji is way easier to play against than, like, Tracer. Because he's more predictable with his, like, dashes. But it's still, like, pretty hard to hit him with, like, less shield when he's zooming in.
I think Malfruits are actually a decent tool against him. Because you kind of know when he wants to dash in. And if someone is low HP, you can also predict that he's gonna go for it. And then Malfruit can make a difference, but...
Yeah, that's true. Chances are though that he's gonna dash over the root because it bugs out.
Yeah, yeah, unlucky.
50-50.
You need to be Zelia Malf to catch him on cooldown.
The pick's still perfect.
Yeah. They are really far behind at this point.
Samuro not giving a fuck. He's almost killing the limit.
Yeah. 15 and a half.
There is no escaping my justice.
I mean, I don't know, you have to get a kill. At least one here, somehow.
Yeah, I mean...
Samuro should get a bot wave, no? Actually, Genji is getting a top wave, so 16 is...
Oh! And he dodges out the side.
Yeah.
Ay.
So is that a yellow card for even trying, or are you that desperate at this point?
Malfstead.
Yeah.
Coming out.
What do you think?
It's already over. I mean... I don't think it's a yellow card for trying.
But do you ever hit him? Like, unless he's like AFK?
At this point they should probably, like, since they are this desperate, they should probably look for a more safer play if they want to take a play.
Yeah. I mean, they are really far behind, so maybe you just hope that Samuro is there.
Yeah, that is AFK.
Yeah, not pressing his swap there. But yeah, Malf got also Valkyrie, the blast shield missed. Like, it's just falling apart at this point. It's gonna be 90% shield. Diablo just walks out. And he's actually gonna walk in again. He has vision on the backline here. Okay, never mind.
But the D.Va actually scouted it. I'm not sure if it was intentional though.
And Cassia was going home, so she probably said, please, team, don't run it.
Yep. Is there any way this is not a game? I mean, it's at least 2 keeps, right? But given how the blue team has played so far,
no, but it's
I
lethal,
would be
right?
very surprised.
They can't
I'm very surprised if they don't.
Yeah, okay. Like, I feel like I don't know what they need to do to defend this.
I guess do the silence, but hit it and kill.
Yeah.
I mean, soon we have to see those.
Oh my god, Samuro killing top.
Because it is 5v4 still. Can you?
Oh!
Blast shield? No, they're not even trying.
Oh,
and then
no.
the Twilight Dream is... I mean,
Samuro
okay,
again.
is nerfing though.
Yeah.
And the mouse get... What? He caught on the edge of it.
Kelsier hit every fucking Valkyrie this game, and he hit it on all juicy targets, like Limbing, and then Malf 3 times in a row. Ay. Yeah, that was quite the show here from the blue team, from start to finish.
I'm not sure if the Samuro had really good mechanics or really good like prediction skills, because he dodged both the Malf silence and the Sylvana's arrow. Like,
I think the Malf silence is pretty easy for him to dodge because the wind up is a lot longer. With Sylph, I think if it's melee, she can maybe smurf it, but. Like
I don't know these players, so maybe they're like very good mechanically. Or
like
not.
the Malf, the wind up, you can. It's a very very clear animation, right? When he flaps his arms and then.
Yeah.
But. I mean, yeah, he baited 2 silences. Not that it like the last one wouldn't have mattered anyways, right? But.
Yeah, actually, if they win the next one, it's gonna be the semifinal tomorrow. It's Clown Association versus Anti-Clown Association.
Ah,
That's pretty funny.
yeah.
I wonder if there's any like history between those two teams,
Yeah, maybe
or
there
they
is.
just took
Given
the
the names,
names.
yeah, could be. 12-0, level 18
Mm,
versus 15. Yeah, was very, very dominant showing.
yeah.
Mm,
Monkey saying that the Malf windup isn't that easy to dodge.
okay.
But I mean, I feel like Malf will, because I mean, maybe it's not the longest cast time, but it's one of the more like visual animations to react to. Like a lot of the, I mean, compared to like Tyrion Sanct, it's also 0.5 sec, but instead of like flapping his wings, like raising his arms as Malf does, he just like stands and holds his sword. So it's,
Yeah,
I mean, it's a bit harder to see, I think.
yeah.
Uh, but I mean, it's still very good for the Samurai to dodge stuff like that. Wouldn't have
Yeah, he
mattered the
was
game, but
very obnoxious to deal. Like he definitely did his job.
yep. I mean, yeah, I think the teams, both the team we saw last year's, the Heavy Impact, and these guys as well. I mean, they really show that they played together quite a bit. Like, it didn't seem to be anything like out of sync. Like they knew what they were doing. No one was really like getting caught. They were all looking for the same thing, and once someone went in, everyone like followed with what they should do.
Yeah.
So they're looking really strong. I mean, honestly, they could probably beat a lot of HGC teams. I mean, the CCL teams. I mean, probably not HGC, but who
Yeah.
knows?
No, I agree. They
They
definitely
they
looked
look
on
very
point.
strong, I think.
Yeah. They definitely looked on point. Well, potentially last map coming up here. And then tomorrow, both semifinals and the grand final.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the games are just gonna get closer and closer, I feel like.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the strongest from what you've seen so far? Because now you've seen all the teams, right?
Yeah, I think Heavy Impact or who's the second one? It's like I feel like Heavy Impact is definitely one of them, and then I'm not sure who the other team, like who I would give it to.
Yeah.
Maybe they are closer, the other three.
Yeah, I feel the team we play, the Clown Association, they're probably pretty similar with Heavy Impact, as I said before.
Yeah.
I think this team now, the Anti-Clown Association, looks to be a bit above those teams from my perspective.
Maybe, yeah.
And then the last one is the team with Skog, the last standing European.
Yeah, forget the
If
Europeans.
he
They
plays
go
tomorrow,
next,
that
yeah.
is. Maybe it's subbed out for Porky.
Can't win, yeah.
But looking at those players, I mean, they for sure have a chance, right? But I would be surprised if they're stronger than this team we're looking at right now. I
Instaban
feel like,
Vikings as well. So they definitely are scared of it.
yeah.
Hogger
And
ban.
Hogger.
So I assume Anti-Clown Association will ban Sonya as well, right? Given what you talked about earlier with the Sonya and the Hogger. Like if you ban one, you ban both, I guess, or
It looks pretty weird, but maybe they do.
yeah.
I feel like on this map, the Sonya is quite punishable if she's solo lane though. Like, because they play the Genji, right? Like, if they play a similar playstyle, then Sonya is one of the easier solo laners to gank.
Yeah.
So they might leave it up. But I mean, I've only heard it from like 2 or 3 different sources, like separate sources. But that doesn't mean like everyone thinks it's that
Yeah,
way.
no, for sure, for sure. But I mean, the Hogger ban, like in Europe, you might not even see a Hogger ban there, right? So
Probably not.
yeah,
It's not a high
and they do
priority.
ban
But it's
both.
actually
Yeah,
the Sonya. Okay. So maybe they agree with what the other people have been saying.
means though, yeah, exactly. Uther is in. He gets insta locked.
Lucia Meru. That's a
Malf and
Meri Mal.
Medivh. Okay.
Hmm.
All
Do
right.
you think the red team would pick like Uffer Malf. He has to have the Malf intermediate. Maybe it's
Yeah,
worth
I think you would. At least I think it's okay to have these two supports.
it.
And then Malf brings portal control, and you can go Divine Storm and Twilight Dream then. I think that's... I think it would be okay.
Alright.
What?
The hunt is on.
And let's look over and a Lunara.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's a. I think that player is a Lunara main, like not one trick, but like signature hero.
Yeah. There's like this very old concept that against Medivh, like poison damage is good. But there's a Malf as well, and honestly, I'm not even sure if that is... If it's
True
like
or
correct.
not,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Honestly, the Lunara with the leaping strike has a surprising amount of burst though.
Yeah.
So it's like you have the poison, and maybe you force the mid if you just shield random damage, because otherwise the poison slowly kills you, and then maybe you can actually get something done. But let's see.
Do you go Garrosh here for the Medivh team? What is actually what is the tag? Or maybe you just go Varian. But they probably
mean,
don't do it. They
Garrosh probably has the best synergy. Maybe they even go fucking Stitches
Stitches, yeah.
and gorge people.
Tyrael.
Not Tyrael.
That's
Doesn't
actually...
have the best synergy, but I, don't
I
mind
remember
it.
ADRD drafting Tyrael Medivh as well. Like, not that
Oh,
much,
maybe we did.
but
But then the last pick needs to be like a butcher or something. And
Butcher,
we
yeah.
probably didn't play. I don't think we played it into double support like
No,
this.
no. You didn't. But I do remember that. I remember I've seen it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I remember it as well, but I haven't seen it recently.
Deathwing and Thrall.
Okay.
Who's side lane here? Thrall? That's so bad on towers, no?
Probably the Deathwing, it feels like.
Ah, but that's... I feel
But
like that's bad as
It's
well.
gonna get counterpicked as well. I mean, I think it's not. I mean, maybe it's not the best,
What
but
do you
it's
pick
just the
here?
way.
How do you get value out of this Tyrael Medivh? Like, what kind of carry or
I would probably go Leoric. but
Leoric?
I would go-
Yeah.
Shall suffer.
I think
Hmm.
the W build can kind of 1v9 this game, like very good into
Yes.
Deathwing, and the other supports can't. I mean, the other heroes can't really do too much to it either. I think. But I mean, the only CC they have is Malfruit, right? And maybe Arrow later.
I'm
So,
yeah, I'm a bit surprised by both drafts, honestly. I like
Yeah.
solo backline Lunara, Thrall side. I don't know. And then
I think the red team will play the double support Lunara bot and Thrall mid and Deathwing top probably.
okay.
But and then during objective, I mean, if they need someone to soak, like the Deathwing can interrupt shit and the Thrall can take the top wave, I guess. But I would be surprised if they have the Thrall solo lane. But I guess versus Leoric, maybe it's better. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But both are not the best into Leoric.
I think
honestly.
you're right though. Like 13-16, when Leoric starts to get the suck build going,
Yeah.
he might be a very problematic hero to deal with. Globes on Tyrael. Hold up. Is that a thing? Auto attack on Hanzo as well.
I think the globe talent is very, very bad. I mean, the talent itself maybe isn't that bad, but it's not like super good now that they added the globe part of it. Like, it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, they bait people
but-
into the talent.
Maybe it is a Lunara counter. Who knows? I
Ah,
feel though the ally shield probably does more versus.
I
this
think
kind
so.
of-
I think so too. I think the W talent does more against Lunara.
Because I don't think it needs like self-sustain, like just Malf. You have 2 Malf Qs on you, I guess.
All right.
Let's see how they split up. We have the Deathwing
So it's
running
Deathwing top,
as
yeah.
predicted.
He's gonna get
The-
sucked dry though.
Yeah, but the Lorik has to double roll. I mean, we'll probably double rotate. Maybe it doesn't have to, but
Yeah.
it probably will. So I guess the lane matchup doesn't matter too much.
Uther Stukov Thrall, this looks so bad as well, no?
It's actually the Lunara mid.
I
I wonder if they just messed up.
I
was
don't know. I feel like these heroes in a lane like that look so strange to me.
Three
But
melee heroes, like, okay, walk into us and maybe we can kill you, but...
yeah. I mean,
guess it's
Lunara
something
needs level 4
expected.
so she can wave clear. Like, she's very slow before that as well.
I mean, honestly, the Lunara Wisp is, I think, super insane.
Yeah.
It's very annoying to play against.
You haven't seen my Lunara yet, right? I
Yeah, I'm
actually...
not sure we played Screamer.
maybe we did once, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because I kind of like playing her. It's just so hard to make use of her, I feel like, in competitive play.
Do you go the poke or leap strike?
No, I think both are good, but
Yeah.
usually leaping. But I think it depends. I feel like the poke can be really good as well, actually, if the draft is good for it.
Yeah.
Uther takes a lot of damage here, but gets out.
Does the sleep on it? Some healing coming out, but... Oh, it barely made it.
Yeah.
I think the red team actually could have done more here, because the Thrall went on the midi, and they instantly shielded, and after their shield was down, they portaled in to try to do something. But maybe the red team didn't have any cooldowns either. Not sure.
Yeah, against the Medivh, like
The
once the
Lunara
shield or the portal is out, like that's the timing you have, right? You have to be aggressive. Otherwise, I mean, just run away and do something else. Because if you play it slow, he's gonna get it up again, and then you can't do shit.
Yeah.
Lunara level 4. Yeah, she went siphoning, so she has double support and went the healing talent on 4. Yeah, not a big fan of that at all, honestly.
The other option is the...
You get the wave clear talent
or...
or the Q.
The Q is actually quite good for them.
I think it's okay, but
It makes it bigger and gives them more stacks if you're passive.
yeah, but they have 0 wave clear among these heroes.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, like someone has to kill minions to win the game as well.
I mean, the double supports are getting attacked, but
Lunara
maybe
is
for that this time?
apparently
Lunara
she
is
leapt
losing
in
power,
already.
yeah.
Ay, 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 big scatter by Kelsier, hitting the full scatter onto her.
And Mal finishing the kill.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Thrall got his dex though. Well, that's something. The level 4 W.
It's... And it might actually be quite a game changer getting it first. Although they are quite far behind already.
Yeah.
But having half the CD on the W versus Medi, which is like
It's
shield one route,
yeah.
but then you have the next one before you have shield probably.
This level 4 Thrall talent is absolutely insane, actually. Like, it's so good for him. And on
Yeah,
16
on
with the Alpha
16,
Killer,
Yep.
like, it's just amazing.
Tyrael actually going for the full Bruiser build. I guess, I mean, he will do a lot of damage, and they can't really kill him, right? But I'm
I
not
mean,
sure if
I
really
don't know.
the
They have
level
solo
one balance
backline
for
Lunara. I'm just lost.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen this game.
I mean, I think this 4 and 7 on Tyrael is completely fine. I would probably not pick it that often as main tank, but versus like this kind of draft, they just want more damage, I guess, and then it's fine. But the level 1 talent, I still don't think that's worth. Like the ally shield does way more, I think. Still.
Hanzo about to get his last stack. There we go. Lunara walked up, so he got it.
They're actually one whole level ahead already.
I feel like this is it's gonna escalate so hard as well soon. Like look at Hanzo, he's out trading all 3 heroes.
Yeah, I mean-
Tyrael as well. Like
Hanzo is disgusting actually with his attack speed. And no one can contest him.
Tyrael is just killing Lunara in the back. What? Thrall is dead as well apparently. Everyone is 1 HP. And then you
Definitely
just
diving in.
portal out. No wait, he's going in. Huh? Okay, he's gonna die for it.
Okay,
Actually, that was
giving them
a
one-
yellow card. Wait,
Oh, wait, it's out? Eh?
that was a
Comeback?
yeah yellow card for Tyrael because he
Yep.
legit run it.
And
Deathwing is done for,
Going
getting
next.
sucked.
and that's level
And
10.
Tomb.
Leyline coming out, Arrow, Twilight Dream. Yeah, not much to do for the red team there.
Yeah. Lunara goes
But
down.
actually, Malphus.
Oh, he died to
Oh, he died.
the throw
Wait, did that
W.
root pierce on other
Yes,
heroes?
yes.
Get hit?
Yes, he pierced the, yeah,
That's
that's why
actually
it continued to travel and hit him, yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Sniper throw.
I mean, at least they got a kill, honestly. It's more they can
Two
ask
even.
for.
Yeah, I mean, the shots are not. It's not game over yet, right? Like the game just started, but let's see if they can do something with the level 10s.
They have their fort, right? That's important. Like, if the fort
What
was
about the
gone...
earthquake? What about the earthquake?
No,
It's-
you gotta go Sundering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, thank God. I've seen so many earthquakes, and every time.
I
it's
mean,
just-
I think Earthquake is good, but it's absolute dog shit against Medivh.
the heroic is good, but in most situations where it's good, Sunder is kind of better. I think. I think it's good if they dive in and they can't one-shot. But
But there's a lot of melee heroes that can play the game against Earthquake. And like Turael and Eloric are not the ones. Like, they don't give a fuck.
yeah.
And actually, Uther goes down. Again. Oh no, she leapt!
Lunara?
Ah! Did you see that? She followed
Yeah,
his
and the
E.
Sunder didn't get it. Oh.
It's falling apart. At least Arrow and Leyline overlapped as well, but... Oh no.
The fire of the flame. Oh, it definitely. Oh, no, he has the fear. Never mind.
Also, one more thing. Like, level 20 Earthquake is very, very strong, right? Like, you can't deny that one.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I think it's good versus drafts where they will dive in on you, like those melees that get really punished.
Yeah.
But they can't one-shot you, because if they can one-shot you, the earthquake, I don't think.
Yeah,
it
then
does anything.
Sundering is better, yes. That's true.
So it's like pretty niche, I think.
Activate them now.
But I mean, it's not bad, but I just think Sundering has more potential.
Eloric went auto attack, by the way, instead of suck build. I think both are good against Eloric, but I feel like W would have been better overall here. Lunara gets out with 1 HP. Uther wasn't that lucky. Actually, there's Arrow coming in 2 seconds. Might be able to look for a big one.
Not much to do for the red team regardless.
I feel like this draft is
It's,
doomed. Like, I don't even know what
Yeah.
they...
That's
Speaking
Arrow,
of a
and
big
it's
arrow!
Oh, it's full. Oh, and the silence on everyone. Sank going in, not going judgment, that's a yellow card.
Yeah.
Oh, Deathwing course with the ley line.
Actually, they only got a single kill from that, but there we go. Stukov is the second one. Because the arrow was massive.
Yeah, arrow into ley line hit like all 4 people even. Even if it didn't CC the Deathwing, it still damaged him.
Yeah. The Twilight Dream, yeah. Yeah, was pretty insane. 3 level lead. How do you...
Yeah.
I think you only win this game when they take an aggressive portal and they get like Divine Stormed into Sundering or something. So, and they need to take the portal together though. So they're all stacked.
The problem is they have nothing to force the blue team's cooldowns. Like the Tyrael can just jump in, Houndslow can just auto attack, and then Medivh just like counter does stuff. Like he doesn't have to really do anything aggressive. They
Yeah.
are going down though.
Yeah,
Going
but
to
so
the
did
fire.
Uther, right? Like,
Actually died for nothing, right? They were fighting 3v4 bot. Were the sappers bot?
yeah, there were Sappas.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they cleared those. I
Yeah.
guess his buff wasn't in completely vain then.
Yeah. I mean, they are not
Alright.
16 yet, so you can probably play for your own altar if you're the red team, the one on the right side. At least.
Yeah, if that's all you can do, it's convinced already, kinda.
I mean, walking into the left side, I mean, maybe they have to do it, but I feel like it's gonna be an absolute disaster.
Probably.
They use Divine Storm for the Lorik. And Sundering, but they mistime it! Oh no!
Oh yeah, that's a ley line. Arrow only hitting Uffer?
Yeah, I was...
Oh, a big scatter on him.
Yeah.
Lunara stuck, silenced.
Gonna hop out because the Uther ghost keeps her alive.
Yeah. Medivh actually getting quite low as well, but And they didn't even cap their own yet.
No, they didn't. That's well, yeah. And they're all gonna die now.
Yeah, the Tyrion just slapping him. The Tyrion just...
Well, we know what to draft, Benny. Tyrael Medivh.
Yeah, I guess. If the enemy team, if Go next picks the Lunara double support,
Yeah.
then we know what to draft. for sure.
Deathwing, Troll, Uta, Stukov, Lunara. I don't know. This is an abomination of a draft. Honestly, I have no idea what happened there.
Yeah.
Ah, big ley line, but actually they have
No
zero follow-up besides the root.
Root on me. But they're all out.
Yeah,
Oh, big
Stukov.
root by Stuko.
3 people. But he's gonna die. Deathwing flaps his wings. It's too
Not sure
short
if I
though.
ever think so. Yeah, it's too short.
I've
But
missed the
the
CCL
Stuko root,
games.
it hit like 3 people, but they were not in a line or the same spot. They stood like spread out.
Yes.
But all of them got rooted.
So he.
So
yeah.
hit the W on them when they were lined up,
Yes.
and then silenced them.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, can happen. Looked
This
pretty
is
good,
weird.
but 3 levels down, and actually they only have a single fort left as well at this point.
Yeah, I think it's time to sleep.
Yeah, I think yeah.
It's a
I
good
think-
ending of the day.
You know, going next on this map is a little bit painful because they can't kill your core actually, so you have to wait for the shrines
Have
to
the
spawn.
stopper.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, do they have 14 shots on the core?
Uh,
A bit spread out.
12 HP left.
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
6
and
plus
it's
6
triple
would be
alpha.
lethal if they keep mid
Yeah.
alive, which they might actually. Yeah, they will reclaim mid, I believe.
But shots going in bot as well. I mean, they just take bot, and then they stall top ones, and they get...
Yeah.
If they have to deal with the bot shots as well, right? They don't need all 3. And then it's boss.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways how to get lethal here. So the shots are walking in, you're right. So the top left is lethal if they can get it.
Well, will they play for it as well? Maybe we
Wait,
see an arrow
Malf is getting stalled on bottom though. Doesn't matter. Gotfilth
Oh,
actually is dead. Wait, Medivh died.
Did we speak too soon?
Yeah.
This the comeback?
This is the
Altar
shrine.
is still up though. And Ufer is quite deep, kinda dying, honestly. Oh,
Nice sang.
oh, big tank, big tank.
Saved his Hanzo and baited the Earthquake in, and actually Deathwing dying to the auto text from Tyrael.
And some Hanzo.
Yeah, the
follow-up.
Hanzo arrow casualty, like collateral damage, I guess, onto the Deathwing, killing him. Hanzo though,
Yeah.
over eager going down. Malf will
Malf
also
kills-
die. Wait, Keck wait.
Big kick wave.
Yeah.
Blue team got too cocky. I mean, it was a 4v5. They did get a good sank to... I think it denied the sun.
Ah! He blew him up. It's the buff on Tyrael. the
And then he
trade.
respawns faster as well. He respawns faster than the Ufer.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
I mean, they're in the game. They don't do the boss though.
Why did they stop it? Because I
they
guess
were
Leoric
too low,
scam and
but
Medivh
they
was
were-
back, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Leoric almost finished his attack speed thing, so he's pretty hard to kill for the double support.
Yes.
Lunar.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's even possible, honestly. It's unless they CC him to that.
So boss is constant pressure because they didn't take it off the map.
Yeah, the Lunara vision helps them to not have to be there with all heroes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Stukov is hovering around it as well. We see him like not moving on the minimap.
Yeah.
But honestly, they are also still 2 levels down. Don't get me wrong. I
mean, I
Yeah.
don't believe in
Yeah.
miracle like this. It was a good fight. Maybe the blue team got a bit too cocky, but
mean, Medivh fucked up somehow, right? He got
Yeah,
divine
yeah.
stormed. Like whatever happened there is not supposed to happen. And then his team still played for the altar, even though he was dead. Ley line onto who's that even?
ooh,
Thrall.
that's a Sunder off, sleeping a bit. He's alive. Big arrow though. Tyrion might actually die here. Yeah, Tyrion's down.
Twilight Dream.
And did nothing.
Oh, bullseye
wait,
into
that's
Tyrael explosion.
There's the 4v4 again. Actually quite big that I got though for. Are they stalling? To try to
Wait,
get
wait,
the
hold
death
up!
out?
He's still protected.
Oh,
The death, the Lorik. He didn't have silence entombed there. I mean,
oh, okay, they still got the Lunara. Yeah.
in memory of fuck, how was he? How's the murky guy called? He also skilled the protected one. I forgot his
The
name.
murky guy?
Yeah, Twitchat knows probably. Come on, Twitchat, give me the name.
Is it Glogan?
Glogan, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. The murky
think-
guy.
Yeah, I think of him more as like a Gaslow guy.
Oh yeah,
before
I
Gaslow
guess Goslow is
worked,
actually the
but-
hero, yeah.
Actually, I think the after they changed the protected, it's not bad, but the other ones are so much more impactful usually.
Yeah.
But like 3-second protected on 25-sec cooldown, it's
It
not
would
bad
have
at
been a 3-man silence entomb, and actually the drain 20 is also pretty strong, right? But you have to go drain build for that one.
Some people actually go attack speed build and take the drain 20. I'm not sure
Ah.
about that. I've seen it in some games, but
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's worth. I mean, it still gives you armor, right? But
Yeah.
you just don't have 100% uptime on it, and you still have the burning rage.
This game was very. I mean,
Yeah, this entire series was.
should have been even more one-sided, right? But they fucked up once, so it took them a little
Yeah.
bit longer to close it. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this blue team is quite scary, honestly.
They're looking good, yeah. Gotfilth, Vince, Jer, Valamar, and Kelsier. All of them actually delivering as well.
Yeah, I don't feel like any of them were like. Who stood out the most to you? Like, not only this series, but the entire day. Like, was there any players that like super surprised you that you didn't see coming?
If you ask me like that, it's like my brain. I can only
Yeah,
remember the last two maps. I
Same,
feel like
actually.
I feel like Gotfilth played good. Kelsier
Yeah.
did as well. But you know, I also pay more attention to the range carries usually, because they
Yeah,
are the ones that are playing my role. But yeah.
It's also very hard to see when the games are this one-sided.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. That's true.
If the entire squad plays much better than like the entire enemy team, I mean, you have to make a lot of mistakes individually to stand out in a bad way. And it's also quite hard to stand out in a good way, like unless you're playing a very flashy hero.
Yeah, exactly. Which he kind of did, like Gotfilth with the Genji on map 1, right? That's like something you notice
Yeah.
more, for example.
And Kelsier with the Valks as well. Like
Yeah,
he actually
true,
got really big
True,
ones.
true. Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah.
Oh.
I wanted to ask you actually. Did you guys know? So you played against Mokka, right? Did you know that he is a Sylvanas main? Because you didn't ban that hero, and he's played at both
No.
maps.
No clue.
Okay, because
Didn't really think of it.
I think it's by far his best hero, and
Oh.
he will pick. I think he picks it every time he can get the hands on it.
Oh, okay.
So
I mean,
I guess
don't
now
think
the advice is
that
too
would
late. But I was a
crazy.
bit surprised that you guys didn't third ban it. I think it was the second map maybe. But yeah,
They had it in the no.
they
Yeah,
had
they
it
had
both
in the
maps.
first
They played
game,
it both.
actually.
Yeah, they played it both
Yeah.
maps. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was the last match for
That's
tonight.
it for today. Yeah.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow at 18, I guess.
Exactly, for Master Splash. Thank you very much for joining, Benny.
Yeah.
And see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, GG's. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Alright, guys. That's it for tonight. I can show you the top 4 real quick. It's Sunday. So these are the teams that are still in. Anti-Clown Association versus Clown Association. And then Heavy Impact versus That's Who Game. Maybe Skook is back tomorrow. I'm not sure. We will see. If he's back, then he's gonna be the last European player. Everyone else dropped out today. The rest is full NA teams. Heavy Impact looking very good. Anti-Clown Association looking very good. These guys actually look good as well. Yeah, it's a good top 4 looking at the teams. And for Sunday, Masters Clash is gonna come up as well. We play at 6 European time. And I want to cast 30k versus Soundless, which is the second match of the night as well. And then I will try to catch the rest of this tournament in case it overlaps. Maybe we are lucky enough that we don't miss anything. But yeah, that's it for tonight, guys.